What up, what up? It's the original Dom Kennedy, and you checking me out right here on Revolt, and this is Clout 9. Word on Wheels, I had to give Word on Wheels a big 9 out of 9 stars, you know what I mean? It's a place, in the LA community at least, especially in your younger days where you meet a lot of people, you got a lot of stories, you should have hit Word on Wheels at least 5-10 times, you know what I'm saying? I was happy to see it open back up. The Grammys, I'll say the Grammys, is important for, music in general because I feel like it helps spread like what the message is, you know what I'm saying, and bring awareness to it. So I would say the Grammys is like, for artists and music, probably a 9 for sure. I would say the verse of a song is Clout Level. I would have to say it gotta be a 9, cause I come from the rap world, you know what I'm saying? From the rap world, your verse is like, a lot of times even, some of our best songs are most known songs. If you think about, starting out, like I was a fan of Biggie Smalls, you know what I'm saying, when I was a kid. And he wasn't really even on his hooks. Like if you came to me and said, this my favorite rapper, I'd tell you, turn the music off. Let me hear you say the verse that you like. And it probably sound terrible, you know what I'm saying? And that would prove like what I'm saying, So if you're gonna get in the rap game, I would say you should, have your verses on the 9. Dark liquor, I would have to give a 1 on my Clout Level right now. I don't drink dark liquor at all. I gave it up a couple years ago. Light liquor, probably like, I can't give it a 9 because it's not really that important. I know a lot of people don't drink, but I like to drink tequila, little vodka. I have to say like 7 or 8. You know what I'm saying, on the meter for sure. If I'm gonna drink anything, it's gonna be champagne and tequila, you know what I'm saying? I would give weed like a 5 Clout Level just because like, it's not for everybody. It's like everything, not for everybody, It could work against you, you know what I'm saying? Which is why I had to put it in the middle, cause it's like, you could go to 9 and you could easily go to 1. Ramen noodles, they on 2. You know what I mean? When you younger and you on the run and that's what you know, it's cool, but when you get a little bit older, like I couldn't even eat no ramen noodles no more. I get sick, you know what I mean? Just for real, my taste has evolved. I would just keep it like that. Leimert Park is on 9 every day, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful place in Los Angeles. It's a community I was fortunate enough to be, raised in, and lived in the 90s up until I started, rapping. I was like in and out of Leimert Park, and it's a beautiful place just because of the community. Clout Level, on Fairfax, Clout Level 9, you know what I'm saying? Fairfax did it I've been all over the world and, I've gotten asked that question and people have paid homage to Fairfax, you know what I'm saying? Because of the importance of the street and the modern streetwear era of what it did, and it's trickled all the way up. Not down, but up to high, to Beverly Hills. Like Supreme collaborating with Louis Vuitton years ago and, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. Like those people now take reference from the street culture and the underground scene because of Fairfax, whether they admit it or not, you know what I'm saying? So salute, Clout Level on 9. I would say the Bay Clout Level is for sure on 9, just because they come with their own thing and they don't care, you know what I'm saying? And that's important. They do their thing regardless, they put out their artists regardless on if they, in the mainstream eye or they not. You're gonna go to the Bay, you're gonna get a whole different vibe, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get artists that you're not gonna hear nowhere else, and they gonna tell you, so-and-so my favorite rapper, Mac Dre my favorite rapper, E40 my favorite rapper, I like Nefta Pharaoh, I like P-Lo. You know what I'm saying? I listen to I Am Sue and they don't care what's going on. LA Clout Level on 9 just because it's the hottest place in the world, you know what I'm saying? Period. I mean, I think everybody knows that. In terms of the music, it's a lot of it's like we at that 10-year spot where a lot of the dudes I came up with, Nipsey, he was out a little bit before me, but like Kendrick, Schoolboy Q, myself, YG, we've been in the game for a minute, so it's like, now it's the new guys, you know what I'm saying, at that period where they seen what we did, and now they trying to do their own thing. What they gonna do, we don't know. OPM, that's the name of the company. We on 9 for sure, just because we've been doing it so long, independent and like truly independent, not having no outside influence or help or people dictating like, you need to do this, you need to do this, you know what I'm saying? And we came at a time where people thought the music business was over anyway. So we for sure on Clout Level 9, because it really wouldn't be none of a lot of this going on, because the idea came from somewhere. We all know that. The influence comes from somewhere. Nobody does nothing they didn't see somebody do before them, regardless of what they tell you. You didn't just wake up and get dressed like that. Like, you got a style because you know what I'm saying? You put it together, whether it be from multiple people. But I know our influence exists because I've been doing it too long and I've been too many places and seen too many people that told me so, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, OPM is number one in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? Clout Level 9. Santa Monica College, they probably getting like a 4 from me. Nah, shout out to Santa Monica College, man. If you need to, you know, get your school in, it's probably a great place to go. For me, I went there for about 2.5 years, maybe 3. And I took a couple classes, business management, business law. That was like on Cloud 9. It helped me kind of formulate my style of what I wanted to do after that, in terms of having the courage and the understanding of what was going on in the business side. Music is totally different. But in business, if you wanna know something specific, go to school about it. I don't really put much faith in horoscopes. I would have to give horoscope Cloud Level like a 3. Like, it's cool. It's more like a novelty. You know what I'm saying? I don't take it as like strictly facts. I don't take it as fiction. I just like, it's a cool story. You know what I'm saying? It might be true, but you could probably do that on your own. You know what I'm saying? And just be like, you look like you're gonna have a good day today. You know what I'm saying?